Mad Hatter from the
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Cartoon.
I know who you mean.
I remember who.
But anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 2 of this week's game of Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes, where the party are dealing with the red dragon Lilith.
Oh, we dealt with her, so...
You're still technically dealing with her. She's just given you a wonderful new artifact called Lilith's Gauntlets. Well, I say artifact, I mean magic item.
Ooh.
To your wonderful new companion, Leonard, the paladin.
Hello.
Who is super over the moon with it. I will say.
It's
I
like
deserved
when
it.
that one guy turns up to the raid, dies, and then gets the drop.
Excuse me. I'm already helping quite a lot, so I deserved it.
But she
I
left you a note
suppose.
to say, you know, like, this is what we're starting to work on. If you'd be so kind to come by Umbreon's tower at the first and earliest convenience, that'd be wonderful.
Would Aurelian be able to enchant the thing I need enchanting?
You can ask him.
Aurelian,
Aye.
are you able to enchant? No.
I have a thing. Could you do a thing?
Could you do a thing precisely? I do this obviously out of earshot of the dragon. Would you possibly enchant? Actually, no. The more I think about this, the more I regret this.
Why?
I get Umbreon to do it. Don't worry, it's
Okay.
safer.
Okay then. You guys make your way to Umbreon's tower.
Could I
Which is-
deposit 200 gold to Papa
Yes, you can.
before we leave? Yep, so I deposited...
You swing by, you know, there's up to his ears in paperwork, although being a halfling, that's not very high off the ground.
Yeah.
But-
Here you go, Dad. Here you go, Pa.
Leave
No,
it
God.
with the secretary. You just see this hand waving over the top. Leave it with
Okay.
people at the front. Zoe, I'd love to give you a hug. Things to sort, things to plan.
It's okay. It's alright. I'll just put it with the secretary. There we go. And I deposited the gold, so yeah.
Cool. Alright, you guys make your way to Umbreon's tower.
Yes.
South between Vinova and Verilianium, off to the side of the road in the hills. Hey, look what map I resurrected from the dead. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And as you guys go through the main gate, you hear Umbreon shout out, I'm upstairs in the forge. You might want to come along. If Aurelian's with you, that'd be great.
Is Aurelian with us?
Yes, he is.
Okay, good. Are there any other recruits out and about?
You see a few recruits marching about in not quite full plate. They're sort of like half plate and breastplate.
Hmm.
A lot of them look like ex-centurions that are since retired. But they're going through training and they're trying to get the place in order.
I see.
But you will go upstairs and inside you see the pit of lava where Umbreon likes to do his work, and sat in the lava, almost bathing if you will, is Lilith.
Like a hot tub.
Kind of, yeah. She's kind of laid back, taking up a lot of the space in the pool, stretched out. I leave the floor open to you guys as you walk in. Umbreon's a bit focused at the minute. He doesn't seem to have noticed you've arrived.
I elbowed Leonard on the side.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey.
I know, what do you say?
No idea.
No, you fucking... Leonard, have you ever received a gift from someone before?
Oh right.
You have to say thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. I've got the gauntlets and they're amazing and I love them a lot. So thanks a lot for them. I'm beyond grateful.
That's nice. Now, could you... And this is from Lilith, by the way, who's relaxing. Could you be so kind and take them off? And I know it's going to sound crazy, but place them in the lava.
I mean, sure, I can do that. And I just take them off and look a little bit scared as I place them.
Don't worry, they'll
the lava
survive. And she holds up her arms, and you can see where the scales came from.
Oh my word.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Like I said, we were working on something,
Wow. Okay.
and we know it works. So now for the next bit. And I hope you're all happy. This is for you. For the sake of your pathetic reasoning.
You
And for the record,
removed
and she
your
leans
own
her head
scales?
She leans over towards Umbreon. For the record, this is a dumb idea. It didn't work the first time round. I doubt it's going to work another time. And then Umbreon just sort of waves his hand like, yeah, don't care. Busy. And then eventually stops and, great, you're back. Aurelian! It's good to see you. We've got work to do. And he hands him a bag of tomes and like, over there, find the right thing. I can't remember what the circle was. I can't remember what the inscriptions were. But hopefully this might patch the problem. Kind of need it patched. He
The
goes,
fuck is that?
I was about to say, who's got a bubble pipe?
It's on the messenger when you send a love message to someone. It does that sound.
Oh, I even have my
Okay.
When you send a
phone.
love gift.
That's new.
I haven't had my phone like make sounds since like
I often have my phone
2004.
on mute anyway.
Same.
Yeah.
Anyway, after a few minutes, they start flicking through tomes and like, no, is it in that one? No, where is it? We had copies of this.
Did you need us to do anything? Like, did you want us to help at all?
Maybe. Trim, who is it you pray to every night? Oh God.
It's Io.
Perfect. Right. You go and like gestures towards the sort of Lilith's head over at this end. It's
Okay.
like, go there and wait for instruction. Who else do we need for this? Who else do we need for this?
Hey, I'm over here.
We need something that can fill in for Viridis and maybe Azulon. And I said to Azulon to go and do something with the elves, and he's gone. I can't.
Well, how about a wood elf and a half elf?
Would I work as a Veridis?
Oh no! We need something that like can represent them.
Oh,
raise my
yeah,
fist.
sure.
They don't have to physically be here. It just has to be something they've influenced.
I raise my hand and ignite my lightning.
Aurelian, and he looks up and goes, "That'll do." As you was impressed he could do it, I find it rather boring. Alright, and he gestures for you to take your position at Lilith's feet.
Okay.
I'll just stand over there. Oh, I found it. It's in, and they start speaking like a weird celestial language. Sounds rather harmonious. They go back and forth like this.
Do I
then-
summon Reginald to translate?
Can do if you want.
Reginald will be able to translate.
You've got
Please.
to
Or can speak
Celestial.
celestial.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I shall summon Reginald. And yeah. And
Okay.
he can maybe
Okay, as
translate.
they're sitting there having this discussion, 10 minutes go by, you summon Reginald. Reginald sits there telepathically. Milady, how may I help you?
I'm just curious about what these guys are saying. I'm not quite sure what language they're saying, but maybe you could help translate.
It's the language of gods, celestial, my dear. They're saying
Oh.
that it's in one of Umbreon's backup books of histories and things like that. And they've found a page they're looking for. Something about a spell of sealing.
Okay.
At
Right.
which point, Bertrand's like, oh, hang on a second, they've realised they've left everyone out of this conversation. You're gonna get tuned in a minute. And then Umbreon claps his hands together and goes, right, I think I can fix this problem. So, currently Lilith is unbound. And Lilith just gives a thumbs up going, yes, I am, I'm happy about it, not happy about what's about to happen next.
Okay.
I'm enjoying my bath. Yeah. Anyway, so Lilith is currently unbound. Myself, Aurelian, Azulon, Viridis, we are bound. To keep Ebenrath in check, we need every Prime Dragon to be bound. Currently, she isn't. So, we're going to try something a bit crazy. It might explode.
Oh God.
It might work. It might piss. Lilith, you won't get mad if we botch this, do you? And Lilith just holds up her finger. Maybe.
You're gonna bind her to the cuffs, aren't you?
She's constantly angry.
I like your thinking, Missy. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Ooh.
We realised that we could remove parts of her and ergo seal her within herself.
That
not
is...
need blood medium or anything like that, so she becomes an item. Never done this before, never had anything like it, never made anything like this.
Why don't you just save a lot of time and bind her to Leonard anyway?
So he loses his agency.
He will... Well, there a nicer problem. You see, Lilith could be angry, Leonard might not be able to contain such anger, and might lose his soul. Kind of the drawback. I think he'd like to keep it.
Then someone in our group needs to be attractive, so we need to keep Leonard around.
Oh, thank you.
That's up for debate. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, although that's a terrible saying because beholders have many eyes. Anyways, here we go. So, he starts saying words in Celestial, Aurelian starts saying them back. And as this is going, you notice that they can stop speaking to each other for a second, and it starts like reverberating back and forth. Now, who here is representing Azulon?
Me.
Okay, could you be so kind and place your hands in the lava and do whatever it is that makes you represent Azulon? I assume sparking up.
Yes, I spark up my hands, and with a degree of trepidation, put my hands in the lava.
It doesn't hurt, strangely enough.
Okay.
It's warm. It's like putting your hands into a warm bath. Compared to actually dunking them in hot lava. But for now they don't hurt. Keeps on going. Okay, the cleric girl, could be so kind and start, if you have anything relating to Io, to Dad, if you could put that in. Like a holy symbol, a prayer, something.
I can put like my holy symbol in and say a prayer at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah. Yeah.
Dunk that in.
Yeah,
the ritual goes to finish. I need the two of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, lovely. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'll see you all in damnation.
All right, there. Kick on the deck. Where's my deck save? 16.
Okay, you both managed to move out the way in time as, like, the spell, well, you assume finishes. Lilith is still lying there, substantially pissed off, as she's, like, sort of gone up in a pillar of lava and then back down again, and you guys managed to move out the way before the wave sort of got to you at the edge and pull out in time. She's getting angrier. Aurelian's like, okay. Umbreon, why didn't that work? Why did that not work? I don't know. It should have worked. It should have worked.
You didn't have anything from Veridis for one thing.
Four should be fine. Oh, why don't we have another intelligent item for me to examine? Oh, if I knew how an intelligent item worked.
Maybe I could get Arcturus out, and I bring out Arcturus and hand it to Umbreon. Maybe?
Yeah, you can hand it to him.
Yeah, I'll just hand it to. Yeah,
why,
I'll hand.
Why are you handing me a short? Oh. Oh my dad.
Greetings and salutations. I am Arcturus.
Yeah, like, he's going on to a full fit frenzy. Skits over the wall, over the lava, forgetting it as lava. Halfway across, like Dennis, get out! Got a backup plan. Sort of gives you a gentle boot up the arse. Runs over to Aurelian as well. Like, brother, sister, me. I'm guessing a piece of dad.
Say hi, Arcturus.
Yeah, you'll hear in your head that hi. This is a bit awkward. Never claimed to be IO. Kind of just here.
Yeah. Anyway, what are you gonna do with Arcturus?
The same thing we did before, only we're gonna put Arcturus in, no one else. Should work. Possibly.
Okay.
Anyway, they go through the ritual, they start speaking Celestial, it starts to become rather harmonic and harmonious. The lava begins to boil. Lilith sort of gets raised on a pillar, gets encased in the lava. The ritual finishes when you dip just the tip of Arcturus into the lava. It seems to like almost ring out and give off a radiant ripple that you all see from the other side go over and around. It all calms down, and where Lilith was, now sit her gauntlets.
Oh.
To which both Prime Dragons go, done it! Oh, I'm so glad that worked. Not doing it to anyone else though, we're leaving her there.
The gauntlets.
Oh, how lovely you are to your sister.
For the trouble she's put me through, I put all of us through, she deserves it. She knows it. But this at least patches the problem with seals for now. Until Epinrath does something. And they're trying to scry on him, but unfortunately I get nothing back.
We still have that scrying orb, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could try that. I don't know. I mean, who would like to try scrying on Umbreon? No, not Umbreon.
He's right next to you. Can't scry on me, I'm here.
Yeah,
Feedback would be immense.
I mean, Ebenrath.
But anyway, Leonard, you get the gauntlets back. They are exactly the same.
Nice. Okay.
Except they're now sentient.
I mean, yeah, but I don't care.
Well, for now, they're quiet.
Cool.
Things may happen as attunement carries on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a ring we were supposed to get? Oh.
Ring?
You are after the other pieces of Arcturus, which I believe is
Yeah.
a ring and a dagger.
Yeah, a ring and a dagger. The ring was with the dwarves, and the dagger we don't know where it is.
You guys never found a dagger.
No.
No.
I mean, we found a dagger that Stormclaw wielded, but how likely it is to be that same dagger, we
I
don't
think
know.
we went through that.
You
It
went through a
wasn't.
whole lot,
Yeah, it wasn't. It's where his name comes from. It's like a special swordy thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Like you have the Sword of Thundera, he has a Stormclaw.
Mm. Ooh.
So, anyways, what would you guys like to do? You can spy on Ebonrath. You know, Agilon's doing something with the elves.
Let's try and see whether we can check up on Ebonrath, see what he's up to. Who would like to scry?
Right, hang on a second, and then we get the DMG out again and look up the scrying orb. Whilst you all discuss who you want to do your thing. And hello there, Pez. I also just realised my overlay's wrong. I didn't change it from the last game.
I would like to at some point.
Because it still
bring
says I'm playing with
Umbreon
Kobold.
aside.
Yes, you go to Umbreon.
Look, I need. You are, of course, the greatest smith on the material plane, and probably beyond.
Putting it modestly, yes.
Would I need something enchanted? And you seem to be the only person I can think of who would be capable enough to do so. Capable is putting it mildly.
What is it you need of me?
I whisper in his ear what I need of him.
Secrets.
Durable. Sounds
Yes.
very durable. I know how that would work now. I can't see any reason why it wouldn't work. Sure, let's give it a try. Come with me to the other half of the workshop.
Alright, sure.
And he takes you into one of the spare rooms, asks if you've got the thing.
I got the thing.
Cool. Okay, let's try a bit of this and a little of that. And okay, and that should just about do it. And as your eyes are temporarily blinded by a massive amount of arcane glow, it all settles down, and then you have your new necklace.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I also wanted to ask how the training is going, if I can be of any assistance.
The training's going fine. The Black Shield is slowly being rebuilt. It's currently made of old Centurions, so we've got a decent fighting force, a lot of them retraining to become Paladins. Taking a bit longer, but some of them are getting the hang of channeling a god's divine
I was
will.
thinking maybe we could convince someone higher up to join the Legion, and that might inspire others to join too.
Who are you thinking of having join?
Yeah,
The who, sorry?
the son of the Emperor. Last time we met him, he seemed a bit of a childish prince, and I think maybe some time under order would help bring some sense into his head.
He grabs hold of you quite firmly by the shoulder. You can almost feel like your collarbone bending under the strain. I want nothing more to do with that family. This is your one and only warning. Am I clear, Jurathil?
Perfectly, sir.
I was betrayed once, never again. Much like my sister, if I had my way, I would melt that city to nothing. And he steps away.
Very well, sir. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Yeah, so we'll see what your friends are up to, see if they're having better luck scrying than I.
Very well.
Righty then. So you guys need to cast the scrying spell.
Yes. Yeah.
Who's doing the scrying?
I was
I
going
can have a go.
Yeah, go for
I was
it.
going to say.
Do it.
What do I need to do?
Let me have a look-see at scrying spell. It would be nice if it was with the magic item, but it's not. Just says you get to do it, and you get these bonuses on top. Alright then. Okay, I need you to go ahead and make a wisdom check for me. I know the spell says saving throw, but I need a check because this is going to require some
wrong
work.
one.
That's alright.
Yeah.
You want the other one. You want the big wisdom button, not the little one.
There we go.
That's more like it. Okay,
Ooh.
as you take hold of the crystal ball and close your eyes and focus, the ball begins to glow. Your vision darkens. Then it flashes. You find yourself over a ruined city where you don't know. You can't recognise a single one of the landmarks. You seem to be in the shadow of a mountain somewhere. You see a river going through the city quite happily divided between the two rivers. And all you can see from the city itself is like a dark shadow billowing up from street corners and odd little alleyways that are tucked within. Off to the mountain half of the city, where you can see a palace, you can see the shadow itself sort of stemming out like a river, going down the steps like a waterfall and going into the rest of the city itself. And as you try and focus and see more, you are met face to face with Ebenrath himself. Ah, scrying on me for a change. Let's see where you are. Ah, a forge. No, not a forge. Somewhere else. Ah. Seeing my brothers and sister won't save you. I've got big plans for you. All the things I have planned. And you snap back, and you just feel cold. Constant cold.
Shinjo, are you okay?
We better get moving, chaps, because he seems to know where we are. He's been scrying on us this whole time as well.
Wait, so
There's some town, I don't know where it is. Do we know of a city which is divided by a river, overshadowed by a mountain?
Go ahead, and I believe a history check will do. $19. It sounds like a dragonborn city. From the look of the architecture and everything else.
So would he be north? No, be east. Where haven't we gone yet?
You haven't gone east, but you also haven't gone south. Bring you guys over to the mega map, where the Dragon Ball Empire resides.
Mega map. Okay, so we haven't gone to...
So if you look at the Dragon Ball Empire map, I mean, this is what the Empire's been reduced to, remember?
Hmm.
Let's have a look. My Roll20 just stopped.
A place intersected by rivers, did you say?
Yeah.
Yes, bisected
So-
by a river.
By a
Half
single
and half.
river.
Mm-hmm.
Curia, Condate, Diva, Deva Victrix. No. Fort. Well, that's the only names I'm coming up with right now. Caller? No, that's not near enough to a river.
Orion.
This is probably Curia Condate Deva Victrix. Do we know anything else?
Remember, this is what is left of the Empire. The Empire was
What else
once
is there?
massive.
Maybe it was a city that used to exist, but
Do we have a larger map?
doesn't anymore.
There was mountains as well, so
Yeah.
it's not
Do we have a map of
Manu-
the
it's
old
not
Dragonborn
Manukum.
Empire?
What was that? Sorry, I was answering questions in chat.
Do we have a map of the old Dragonborn Empire?
Not on your person, but Umbreon does. I don't think I uploaded it to Roll20.
I was gonna say
And
it's
I
not.
don't believe I have it saved. I should check my files first.
It's not
I wasn't
this.
planning on you guys doing it this week. I'm kind of merging 2 weeks' plans together here.
Ah,
That's always the way.
It is always the way.
Not.
Anyways, carry on.
It's not Malacom. Is it?
It's probably going to be not on this map. I think that's what
No,
I'm
it's
guessing.
not
at.
Mancurium, because it's nowhere near
Yeah.
a river.
Well, no. When you said old city, I thought maybe the road once was the river and it's split down in between. That was my reasoning.
It's a good reasoning, but not the right one. Where did I put it? Where have my maps gone, or where could they be? That moment when the DM has mislaid his maps. Oh, I know where they are. In the D&D folder, in the map folder.
ooh,
No, the DM has not done the major world map. So apologies, the DM currently does not have the map available to you. But he can tell you where the rest of the Dragonborn Empire lies.
okay.
Currently, there is an expansion to the north, past Fort Iron Tower,
Right.
into the northern territories and beyond, sort of next to where the Dwarven Kingdoms are. So if you think where Iboricum is,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then going off directly northwest, that's when the mountains and the coastline comes in.
Mm-hmm.
After about 2 days or so, and then sort of east of all that lot is where the northern territories are, which is all unexplored.
I smell it, West Marches.
As a place you can go, or there is the southern continent itself, which used to be the actual home of the Empire. The entire continent was Dragonborn Empire.
Oh dear.
Looks like we might be going on a sailing trip again.
Yay! I wasn't on one before, but
That's if
I'm
the
just gonna
shadow
assume it's
dragon isn't
cool.
gonna get here before
I
we
feel
can get
like we
there.
might have to do a research montage.
Well, also don't forget, Umbreon has said to you that he sent Azulon off to deal with the elves.
Which direction do they? Sorry.
West Martin.
What was that with less yawning?
Which direction do the elves live in?
They are... trying to remember now. I believe they're far to the west. They are past the Dwarven Kingdoms. That's like the closest port you can get to.
Oh, I don't want to go there.
Sorry, I missed like loads because somebody like walked in. Like,
Essentially,
so
we divulge that the place where Ebenrath probably is an old part of the Dragonborn Empire, which could be northeast, east, or on the southern continent where the West Marches game is going on.
okay.
And I have warned them that your paths will cross eventually.
Shall we see if we can do some research and get some maps and that from Umbreon?
Exactly. Gonna visit a
Or in other
library.
words, put the DM on the spot to draw some up.
Well, not to draw some maps, but
Well,
an
no,
idea.
you know, history check or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
If you can give us.
Some idea.
Go ahead. Well, with Umbreon's vast library, it's going to be no doddle at all. You do find some of the old maps, and you find several cities in the Dragonborn Empire that might fill in on the continent itself. You have the actual original capital, which sits in the shadow of a mountain and looks about right, but the town size itself seems to be off.
Could I try locate creature?
You can
It
try to
only
locate
works
creature.
within 1,000 feet.
The range is
Well-
small, very small.
But give it a go.
I could give it a go. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
You concentrate, and you have no sense of Ebenrath anywhere near you.
Okay, so Ebenrath is pretty far from where we are right now. So, yeah.
Also believe that with doing that means he also isn't scrying on you. Because he's been scrying on you for quite a few.
And he's not come towards us, so he
Flashback
obviously
to
wants us
previous
to go
things
towards.
where you had a purple eye following you.
Mm,
Mm.
mm.
You interest him deeply.
I would say probably more the sword, but
Oh, the sword also interests him as well. It's an intelligent item. That's mega rare. That is rarer than the rarest thing you can possibly imagine in your rare little imagination.
I mean, is it one of us in particular? He is very.
Not that you can remember.
Interested.
Anyways, as you guys go through all this research and everything else, Umbreon disturbs you for a second and gives you all a letter. And says, I'm sorry about all of this. Jin Sakuna around?
Yeah.
The dark skinned one?
Racist.
I'm not being
Jin.
racist, it's a valid
Jin,
colour.
you have a hat delivery.
Just
Sorry,
I,
I dozed off a
look,
little bit.
as you long just sent me a letter, I need to send it, just give it to you. It's got your name on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Need to let Tom wake up for a second.
That's alright, I can PM the message later. So anyway, Tom, do you
Yeah.
read the letter?
What? What? Yeah.
Let them wake up.
Oh, poor soul.
Oh.
Okay, as you read the letter, it is from your order of hat deliveries from head office, kindly asking you to come back immediately.
It's that bloody audit time of the year, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's indeed audit time of the year. They are calling you in for not delivering as many hats as intended, and they have a special target for you.
Bogger.
Acceptance is mandatory. Refusal means you will be excommunicated and basically think the end of John Wick 2.
Yeah. Oh well, I'll see back home.
Well,
You can divulge this information to the party if you so wish. It's down to you.
Yeah, I do. Unfortunately, my dear friends, I seem to be required to attend a small meeting.
well, I suppose we should all pop down to the capital then, keep you company.
Yeah, we can at least walk and talk.
I mean, I might have to catch you up later.
I should hasten to add now that Jin's head office is not in Verilanium.
Ah,
Is it in Korea?
Nope.
Benovia?
No.
in the place where we need to go, where the dragon is.
in a place very far away from here, which Umbreon will happily get you to if you would like him to. So if you're sailing a ship.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we gonna go?
Well, you need to go to the home of the elves.
Oh no.
Snap!
Going off to see Mummy.
Indeed, to go see Mummy Dearest, Jin's head office.
And to find maybe Durafil's potential mum
No,
and dad.
don't say it.
Well,
I dropped this storyline ages ago.
I know. It's been around since back in my sort of storyline.
I hinted a bit in yours, but I think I gave Trim the biggest hint of what's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah.
So that's going to be fun. And quite
Well,
enjoyable.
Shall we
But
I suppose.
set off to go, or Dorothea, do you want to head back and do, or do we want to go and get some supplies back at the shop and then come back and see
Yeah,
if
we should at least
Umbreon will
warn them
send
we're
us?
off again.
Yeah.
well, if you want, you can spend like a few months or weeks, whatever, resting or whatever.
Yep.
Because I'll also say, because of what happened with Lilith and everything, you guys are now level 9.
Ooh,
Yeah, nice.
spicy.
And
That
as
means I get more
promised, as soon as I can find it, I think I actually closed the window down. So,
Proficiency 4. Right, that just.
Cool.
so congratulations on all leveling up.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right, I don't know if this will work.
Oh no.
Show everyone. Okay, you guys might be able to see Lilith's character sheet now.
I can see Lilith.
I can see a picture of Lilith.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Thanks.
I kind of want to make her now.
Wow.
I that sentence, I thought it was going one way, then it went completely opposite. Exactly, and it did.
Okay, so roll D8. Because I's a cleric. 6! Okay, so. Oh man, I have to do math.
What do we get to do? Roll a d8 and
Yeah, I mean,
roll
roll
your hit
your
dice.
hit dice. You don't have to though.
Yeah, you can
you
choose to
should-
take the thing, but if you roll, you take what the roll is, but you can re-roll on ones.
I'll do.
I'm gonna roll a d8 too.
Your D10,
You got a
Palin.
D10.
Oh yeah, right. Ha ha ha.
Okay.
I'll still do it.
I don't have 951. It won't let me
Yeah.
delete my.
Press the pen.
You need to press the pen icon. Also, I think now Roll20's freaking out because like everyone's editing their character sheet at once.
no, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
god!
It's not letting me edit it.
Oh god,
Giving me
everything's
like
happened at once.
4,000 hit points.
Okay, so that is
No.
+3, so 9. So that
Where
means
have you gone? Shinju.
75.
It's bugging out completely. Hang on, let me reload Roll20.
This might. Oh wow. Yeah, you have given yourself.
That's what I mean, it won't let me delete it.
There we go. DM powers.
Oh my god, I got +8 wisdom.
What?
Well, I mean, I'm proficient.
Oh, proficiency in
Wisdom.
thing. Okay,
Yeah.
I was panicking for a second, like, how the heck have you got a +8 to your wisdom? I haven't given you an item that can do that yet.
Okay, and yet being the key word.
Yeah. What would that be? 26 in your wisdom? You would be wiser than most, like, ancient creatures.
What? What? Wait, so that's like my passive passive wisdom shares?
Your passive wisdom would be 18.
Okay. I was gonna say like
10 plus wisdom plus proficiency.
I'd be like ascending into. Like,
Well, also don't forget you took the observant feat, which is giving you passive plus on your passive perception and insight, if I recall.
yeah, this is true.
So you've got a very good read on people. I mean, that's technically now 15 plus whatever their bonuses are.
Oh, jeez, that's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's what I get at level 9.
And what does Druid? He'll get a level 9 for being a monk.
I can run across liquids and vertical surfaces.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
How long till we see Jurithal and Naruto running everywhere?
Pretty
Oh my
much.
god, please! I need this in my life.
Okay,
I will be
it's
honest-
completely gone.
I will
Roll
be honest
20
right
for
now.
me. Right.
Oh, right. Do you want me to start your character sheet? Because I had it open for a bit.
No, like literally, like the whole thing's bugged. Like my whole internet's bugged out. So
Close down and rejoin. That might fix it. If not,
yeah,
I can.
don't think so.
I might be able to do things on my end. Luckily for you, being a bard, it's not that hard. It's a case of okay, hit points go up, and
I
I
don't think
think
I get
some more
any spells.
spells.
Yeah.
I'll have a look.
No, the internet's not responding at all. Nothing. My whole desktop isn't responding at the minute. So
Your PC is like powered by hamsters on wheels, I swear.
Well, you did say you were going to try and buy yourself a new laptop, so.
Oh yeah, bards get you have 5th level spells now,
Yay!
Lyrics.
and you know 12 spells, and your Song of Rest increases to a D8. Nice. Oh
Nice.
yeah, next level you get magical secrets. The best part of being a bard,
nice.
which is you can learn 2 spells from any class.
Oh my god.
Yep.
This is
Oh my
why I
God.
like this is why I like College of Law bards, because they basically get to do that twice more. So they
Yeah.
get like up to
Um,
like 6 or 8 spells from
No,
other
no, no, no,
classes.
no, no, no. Oh, bah.
I
Is
have
it
a feeling
Daisy?
Daisy decided to go hi and.
No. I had the black screen of death, and you're all still talking.
Oh, that's not a good
Oh.
sign.
No, I was like, no.
Since I have greater restoration,
You
can
can't
that
greater
cure
restoration
scars?
per PC.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I said you can't greater restoration per PC. That's not how it works.
No. I mean, now that I got greater restoration, I can get rid of that scar for you if you like.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah,
And you're gonna take off the eye patch and
yeah. Take off. I mean, you could take off.
I commissioned art with it and everything.
I mean, if you want to keep the scar, then you can do. But I'm just thinking,
Actually,
if you
I
want
might
to.
keep the eye patch because Bob's eye patch has given me an idea. I might get this one enchanted at some point.
Well, do you want me to still get rid of the scar for you?
Yes, please, Trim. I don't like being ugly. I'm not used to it.
You sure?
Okay. Okay,
Right, you
and
ready?
I just place my entire palm on like the.
the flat on my face.
Well, actually, first I'm like, can you just down a little? I can't
Oh,
reach your
right.
Yeah,
face.
can you
Yeah.
come down to my level? Thank you. Hold still. Slap.
And smack. No, there you go. There you go, and I
Heal.
cast restoration. There you go. I told you I'd
What's
get.
the spell components for greater restoration? Because I know in Pathfinder it's like diamond dust, which is
It's not for this. I mean, it might be.
Diamond dust worth at least 100 GP. Well, I got like 1200,
Which
so
the spell consumes.
yeah, I got 1200, which I
okay,
can
so
like.
during the downtime between now and what have you.
Yes.
I don't know if Tom's awake or gone back to sleep.
I'm here. I'm trying to see what's changed on my thingy. Not much has
I'll have a
changed.
look at Rogue.
Right, at Rogue, obviously you do your hit dice, which you can either roll the d8s or take the flat, which would be 5 plus your constitution of 2. So if you want, you can go up by 7 or roll the d8.
Are you
And
an
that's
assassin,
7.
Tom?
Let's see what I can get
And
level
Tom,
5.
Tom, your sneak attack's gone up to a
Well,
5d6.
hang on, because I can't hear Tom.
Oh.
I'd say the only things that I can see change, proficiency bonus has gone up 1.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw has gone up 1, and intelligence saving throw has gone up 1.
Yeah,
That's it.
because they used
Yeah,
your
the proficiency.
proficiency.
Well, your sneak attack is now 5d6, but you may have to edit that manually.
I'm already on it.
And he also has infiltration expertise. You can spend 7 days and 25 gold pieces to establish a history, profession, and affiliations for a whole new identity. It's basically spend 7 days, you can become anyone.
Indeed. Make a forged passport and everything. Be amazing. So don't worry, I've updated your sneak attack. I'll add in the infiltration expertise. We'll just do the hit points really quick. So do you want to take the flat rate or go for the dice roll?
Oh, I'll go for the flat rate.
Okay.
So 5. Plus con.
2 is 7 plus 56 is 66.
Oh my goodness.
What?
So how many level 5 spells do I get?
You got one spell slot.
1.
Yep, and also now's a good time to sort out spells if you want to change them.
Spells.
No, I don't know. Let me, if I can, if roll 20 will work to let me bring up my sheet.
Lucy.
Hey,
Oh
guys.
yeah, I forgot that Lucy even has her aura, so if we stay near her, we get +2 to saves.
Everyone forgets that with power lives. It's like, yeah, I'm the buff machine. Come here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Let
I'm
me
the buff
shield
machine.
you.
Lucy, you now have 3rd level spells.
Ooh,
That's it.
cool.
Hey guys,
I don't
guys.
mind.
Yes, yes.
right? Ray's dead. I don't have to like sort of try and run over you within a minute. I could wait until up to 10 days to raise people from the dead.
Yeah. How much is the material components, Tashi?
500 gold piece worth of diamonds.
All right, let's stock up on those.
Oh yes. I
Because
like.
otherwise, you're in the middle of nowhere with nothing.
Yeah.
Or let's just not die. I don't know. That sounds like.
Oh
an idea.
yeah.
That
try-
seems like a bit
yeah,
of a stretch.
Yeah.
I can
Right.
forge
I mean-
papers to become the leading diamond seller from Verulanium. And
I like it. That's not the worst idea, actually.
That's actually pretty cool.
Greetings, friends. It's me, the Diamond Trader.
I trade diamonds. Lots of
diamonds.
diamonds.
Also, now that I got scrying, oh yeah, I've already cast out on I could always do it like on another day. I would like to scry on the person that I saw in the vision when I made that wish.
Oh, okay. Scrying is a 5th level spell, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, like I mean,
but we've
said,
got
like,
downtime to do all this. Okay, so whilst everyone's sorting out spells and characters and whatnot, and looking things up, go ahead and give me a wisdom check for your scrying.
Okay.
Just so I know how much I can describe and get away with. God
21.
dang it, I'd hoped you'd roll low. Curse you and your high wisdom.
Yay.
Okay, as you sit there and focus hard on the person you saw in your vision, you see an elf, pale, incredibly pale, if not like vampiric white skin. Although not a vampire, I'd like to make this clear right now, totally not a vampire.
I was gonna say.
Running along the rooftops in what time of the day are you doing this? Like, you doing it at the crack of dawn, noon, dusk?
God damn, I totally didn't. I don't
that's
know.
what I
I
like.
would think
Do
it'd
you
be
wanna do it
nighttime
first
by
thing in the
now.
day? Or, well, yeah, this is the point. If you're doing it at noon, it's going to be about midnight. If you're doing this at dusk, it's going to be dawn. If you're doing it at dawn, it's going to be dusk.
Oh god, time zones.
It's a distance away.
I don't know. I'm not good with numbers or time zones.
We shall just say it's in the day at some point. You are doing this at dawn.
Yeah, in the day. Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, somewhere.
your vision, focuses on the person in white. They've got their hood up. They're running along blue tiled rooftops, going sort of dancing from corner to corner, just trying to keep out of sight from whatever's on the ground. Their face turns around, looks up at you. You can see that one of their eyes looks red, if not like completely bloodshot. And things like that. When people suffer bad injuries to the eye, like the edge goes blood red because it's bleeding, basically.
Yeah.
They've got a few bruises on their face. They've got a cut on one side. Look like there's been a bit of a scuffle, but seem to have come out of it all right. Their hands look bloodied, but it seems to have dried at this point in time. But constantly running, eventually coming to a large marketplace where someone's quite happily, saying prayer, giving good luck charms and things like that with prayer beads and whatnot, until this person in white just lands on them from the rooftop. Everyone sort of like panics and screams as they land, removes their hand from their back and proceeds to run on through, dropping a couple of smoke bombs and throwing something off down the way. And you see a guard fall over and general mayhem ensues. At which point they sort of swing around to you, pull out a crossbow and fire in your general direction. And you just see the crossbow bolt sort of center your vision. And that's where your vision stops.
Okay. Does this person look male or female or?
It was hard to tell.
Oh gosh, darn it.
Elves are remarkably feminine looking faces anyway. You can go up to a dude and go, "Hey baby, what? My name is Bruce." They're very hard to tell. It's like dwarves, it's very hard to see dwarf women because they all have beards. All elves look the same because they all look remarkably fair-skinned and thin in face.
This is quite the racism going on here.
This entire world was at one point racist.
All elves look the same.
All Dragonborn look the same. They're all scaly. It's just different kind of scales.
Yeah, and obviously I like to check up on family. Like they're doing fine, I suppose.
Yeah.
How's Mari with the pets? Has she got her thing yet?
And is there a babby?
She does indeed have a pet now. She is a Beastmaster Ranger, not a targeting ranger.
Oh no.
Okay, a Beastmaster. Yes.
She's going to regret that.
What a whale. But she now has a wolf pet.
Aww.
How edgy.
Aww, that's so cool.
She can't explain why, but the wolf just won't leave her alone.
Ah, he likes you. I think he wants to be your friend.
Scrying on them, Molly?
No, it's actually doing this in person.
Yeah.
I'm giving you guys a week of downtime to do things. So if you guys want to come up with something over the week, message me, whatever. And
I'd like to go and see Meadow.
yeah, you see Meadow in the shop, and she's like, "Oh, Doolittle, nice to see you back. How's everyone else?"
They're doing good. We're already being sent off to some other part of the world, but we do have a little bit of time before we run away.
That's nice. It'd be nice to spend some time and not die, or critically injure, or have bar fights or anything like that.
Maimed or seriously injured. Yes, quite. I have a gift of sorts, both for you and for our mutual friend. And I bring out the necklace. I thought it would match the colour.
And she blushes and everything. It's like the full anime manga trope of starts getting all bashful.
Oh,
I'm
I mean,
not going to RP that out. I'm not the kind of person to do that.
that's fine.
No.
I mean, it's just a small thing. It's just, you've been extremely helpful around the shop, and frankly, apart from the rest of my companions, I don't really have any people I would call close. So it's good to have people I know I can come home to and rely on.
No, that's...
Plus, it's a bit of a peace offering for Viridia. There it is.
As soon as you say her name, like Meadow's face pains for a second, and Viridis is obviously in the driving seat. A peace offering.
Yes, I fear I'm supposed to be a mediator and a diplomat, but I overreacted to what I really should not have, considering how I live
Overreaction's
my
a
life
good
these
word.
days.
Oh,
And I would
well.
like to apologise.
And she sits down, she pulls Meadow's hair out of the way, and... Well, come on. Get it over with.
I daintily, with all my dexterity,
Monstrously high dexterity.
yes, attach it around her neck and watch as the silver metal turns gold.
Indeed.
Oh.
And as she goes, wonderful. Regal. If only I had a crown again. I miss having a crown.
I'm sure we'll find a way to get you one day, my lady.
Yes, and she rubs her temple, and then the gold turns back to silver.
So, Meadow, how are you feeling?
Okay. I don't like it when she takes over. It's tiring.
Well, try not to tie yourself too much. We need you in tip-top condition.
Yeah, and at which point you hear like a very small pop and the gentle tinkling of glass. At which point Meadow's immediately like, oh no, 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 no! And she darts back into the alchemy lab. You can see a bit of smoke bellowing through. And, oh no, 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 no! She's trying to save a potion she was working on.
I will go and help her, and then we can pan fade to someone else.
No.
Okay, as you two start clearing up, who else do we want to focus on? Who would like to do some things in the week's worth of downtime?
Well, I was gonna go and get drunk and see if I could swindle some money out of people. I wasn't joking, about actually opening up a flower shop. I'm thinking, being very
No,
sneaky, finding out
We can
some.
do that at some point.
Yeah,
No, you can happily go ahead and open up a flower shop.
Do it.
out of the thing, out of the.
I'll have to send you the details over and
Yeah.
discuss another time, because there's a lot of things when it comes to running a shop in D&D.
Oh yeah,
Surprisingly.
yeah. Well, maybe not so much a shop, maybe just like a service, get if somebody wants some
florist.
flowers out of
Yeah.
the yes.
A florist with a happy ending? Never heard of such a thing.
Oh no.
Maybe like supply at funerals, weddings. Need to break up with someone? Here, flowers.
With a happy ending. For both parties.
Oh, I was more thinking, finding out the gossip.
I like.
Very
Oh, that
easy
sort
to
of
know. Yes.
Yeah, that's
very
fine.
easy.
Well, go ahead and give me a performance check for your
Or-
means of acquiring wealth. I realised we can get rid of Jin's character sheet. Don't need that on the screen anymore.
Don't need to edit anymore. Well, I do, but I'll go over spells again at some other time.
Okay, nice handy 17. Let's go with... you managed to grab off the patrons over the next week or so 15 gold for yourself.
Yes.
And they also hand you the handy bits of gossip here and there. They are. Have heard some rumours that the Catone family now have all the sort of have a monopoly over Verilanium. That old man must be insanely rich. Didn't he have a daughter at some point? Nah, disowned her and all that sort of thing. You're hearing good and bad news about your family.
Yeah. Yep.
It's kind of like the main bit of major gossip from people coming through.
Yep. Any news about any of the soldiers, or if there's any
On the
soldiers
military
coming in
front
and
of
out?
things, you heard that the Legion's come back from the north in their attempts of conquering it. They've had actually the least amount of losses in the past 5 attempts or so. They've kind of lost count.
Ah, interesting.
So the north might actually be conquerable now, which is kind of the whole point of this.
Yeah. Are they about in town, the military, or just...
No, it's
Or
like
more into
rumors.
the
It's like
city.
rumors from messengers and scouts because they've got to
Yeah.
send the messages back and forth to the capital, to the Senate and whatnot.
Interesting.
So you got all that kind of rumor
Yeah.
going on.
Got
Beyond
some
that,
rumour, got some gold.
yeah, not a whole lot else.
No.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
By the way, I would like to do the magic item thingy. I forgot the word again. I'm sorry.
Attunement.
Yes, so basically rubbing my face
Yeah.
against gauntlets.
I'm going, oh, these are so smooth! So yeah, your strength bumps up to 24, and you know how to activate them and everything else.
Nice. I could also help with the flower shop money gathering thingy, majingy, because my charisma's kind of high. Should I try and convince people and help?
Yeah, again, I'll drop that into the Facebook group chat and we can
Okay.
rally on that next
that's
week.
good.
I got things I need to plan out now.
Yeah, I can
Because I'm
imagine.
leaving it open to you guys. You can go north, you can go south, or you can go to the elves.
Well, weren't we gonna be transported back to the elves?
The general
So,
consensus
fine.
is elves. I shall make a note that general consensus is on elves.
Go and see Jin's old gash.
And all I can
And
say
Dorothy's.
is, for the majority of next week's soundtrack thing, it's going to be nothing but the Assassin's Creed soundtrack.
Durithil makes it known he is against the idea of the elves, but will always go where the party wants to go.
Well, if you guys want to RP this out, RP this out. I reckon it could be quite an interesting RP experience.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm against the elves, but I will go where you guys want to go.
Oh, but won't it be nice to go back to the elves? You've
No,
got a
not
bit
in any
more.
capacity.
Well, just think, you've got the power now. You can go and show anyone up that didn't like you before.
I guess it would be good to see if my old master is still knocking around, but I severely doubt it. Oh.
Are you
Alright.
worried? Are you worried that they might judge you because?
Oh, I'm not worried they'll judge me. I know they'll judge me.
Well, go in there with me on your arm and Leonard behind you. They'll change their mind.
I'm sure it'll certainly make them think something.
Well,
Well, if it's where we need to go, it's where we need to go.
it'll be okay. Like, we'll be with you every step of the way.
I know.
The sarcasm is palpable.
Also, during my downtime, I'd like to see whether I can scry on where my sort of like clericy crew are at.
Oh,
See if they're okay, because it's been a while.
okay, cool. Oh, the ones all the way back at the
Yeah,
Temple of
the
Io
ones that
by Conde.
disappeared. Yeah, the ones that disappeared.
Oh wow, okay, yeah. You go to scry on them, you can't find them.
Dun 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 dun.
And
Your
not
vision.
even. Oh, bloomin' heck! Sorry.
Oh, I'll give you the quick thing now. You go to search for them, but your vision is blinded. Like you're trying to see through black inky mess. If Tashi heard that, I don't think she did. But anyway, at any rate, I think that's a good place to wrap up this week's session.
And I
Yes.
should also add in
Hmm?
downtime. Can I inquire where my fucking bedroom is in the place?
Have you not got a bedroom in the guild hall?
No.
I think, yeah, that was one of the things we were always.
No.
No, we did add in a bedroom for him. I don't know why. Why
Sauna,
is it
spare room.
Bob's room? It wasn't it. Spare
wasn't-
room was
It
next
wasn't
to
spare
mine.
room, was Bob's room, and then
Yeah, no. Spare room was Jin's, I think. And then
Well, now we
there's
get a
me
chance
and
to
him.
edit it.
Yeah.
Because at
Okay.
this rate, I'm just going to go down to my second house down the road, which I've been
hang on a
thinking about.
second.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So where would you like your bedroom to be?
Oh yeah, bedroom.
Yeah, we're finally getting around to sorting out things bedroom. If you want, you can take Bob's room.
Oh no,
An
I'll
ex-
take the
an
spare
extent.
room if need be. It's
You
next
could
to the
expand
sauna.
it.
I think that's what we agreed, that it was next to the sauna, so.
I expand it at least another 2 squares. Just so it's
Yeah,
like
go for it.
3 by 2.
Live your dreams.
There you go.
There you go. And also
Next door to the sauna,
I
you
can
have the
sneak
best
in-
spot in the house. You can go
I
out
can
your
sneak
room,
in.
sneak into the sauna, and get a free sauna with Shinju.
Ding dong.
Yeah, well, it's
No.
happy as Larry.
Well, if I find tea and biscuit in there, I'm not going to be very happy.
That's
Uh,
right.
bro-
I'm only around on alternative Sundays.
I sent you a private message through Facebook.
I shall answer it in but a moment.
Okay.
So anyway, are you guys happy to cap off there?
Yeah.
Because I think it's a good place to cap it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
end of the Lilith arc. I'd actually planned you guys fighting Lilith. I forgot all about the message until I went through and realised, oh yeah, you guys had the alchemist. Crud. Oh well.
Yeah.
I'll do the stat block up just in case.
Yeah, it was a bit nice to role play rather than fight.
Oh yeah. Odds of you guys surviving Lilith, not that high.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. That's fine.
You're dying. We shall let you die in peace.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well. So, thank you all for watching the show. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe on all the YouTube channels. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the heart button for a follow, because we'll be live next week. And yeah, let's play some Starfinder tomorrow.
Yeah.
Be nice to get back into that.
I'm busy tomorrow evening.
No, we can't play without you.
There'll be no Rattus.
No, but I like Rappus.
There's no show
Will we
without
wait
you.
until next week then? For
We can wait
Starfinder?
until...
Yeah, I'll be free next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
We'll do
then-
next Tuesday, and tomorrow night might just be a rando stream. I'll be doing Hearthstone or something like that.
And then Wednesday is
Is the-
face off, isn't it?
Yes, it is
It's the
indeed.
face-off for you guys, and I'm doing Tales from the Southern Continent because I have new players joining.
Ooh.
So, you just for the battle royale, I think I've already linked the Roll20, but I'll link it again. You guys will be level 8, so whatever you just got, take it away again for that. I'm sorry, but I have to bring my players up a level for them to be able to play.
Okay. Fine by me.
So yeah, I'll let you all do that, and I will see you all next time.
Indeed.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. everybody.
Bye.
Bye.